Hello, folks. This is Crane for another episode of The Ordinary Show, the podcast. Thank you for joining us. This is episode number 11, and we're going to talk about something very ordinary that happens every year. And actually, that's one of my favorite holidays, if you want to call it a holiday, St. Patrick's Day. Look behind me, right there. There's the 3-leaf shamrock, but I made myself a shirt which has 4-leaf shamrock, the motherfucker, and I'm the lucky one. I made something to match my wife, and she's got same size is small because she's a mamacita. I'm size L because I'm a fatso, and she's got the motherfucker in gold, the shamrock in gold, and I'm the pot of gold. So she's the pot of gold. I'm the lucky one, of course, because of that. She's the gold for me in my life, and I couldn't have a better partner. But neither here or there. So happy St. Patrick's Day. Today is March the 17th of 2025. And why do I love St. Patrick's Day? Because nobody see you bad if you're drinking green beer. And I love green beer. So we're gonna go out tonight when my wife comes back from work, and my daughter and her significant other are upstairs. I made some shirts for them too, and they're actually like this. Ours are camo green, and theirs are like this. It's the motherfucker, of course, the shamrock. I'm the lucky one, and the other one has got I'm the pot of gold as well. So anyway, my daughter says she's the lucky one, just like me, just like Papa. So that's back there. So anyway, I want to talk to you about this. We're gonna go to an Irish pub. The one that was closest to our house got closed. I don't know, in the last 3 or 4 months. And man, that was so sad because we've been in this house for 16 years, and every single year we used to go to that pub. And it's now closed down forever, and it says permanently. And I don't know if they're gonna do anything else in there, but it was awesome. I like the decoration, all the wood paneling, wood everywhere, and it's got all these little trinkets here and there, and I love it because of that. So let me pause this for a little bit. I'll be right back. Well, as a matter of fact, I never stopped recording. I just went back here to the other desk and I'm going to grab a few things. So I'm going to wear, as usual, my little cervecita. It's a mini green beer. Look at it. It's beautiful. And I can put it on like this. And then go like, ooh, St. Patrick's Day. Bartender, give me another one. Make it green. So anyway, I got that. I got this bow tie that I always wear. Let me put it on. Pass the hat and everything. So there's the bow tie. It used to turn on, but this is also like 10 or 12 years old, so it won't turn on anymore. And I think it's got some acid inside. I see I'm gonna cut my neck with that, burn my neck with that. And then I also have Kiss Me. I'm Irish. But this is just for my wife, so don't get excited if you see me wearing this and you're close to me. Kiss Me, I'm Irish. Ooh. So let's put it on as well. I'm gonna put it on like right here on this thingy. There it is. Kiss Me, I'm Irish right there. And then I also have this little thingy. So there you go. I'm all happy happy Valentine's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And then my wife's got some little things for her hair. Right there. So anyway, we're gonna go out tonight. The whole family is going out. I said my son is in California over there, and he's got. I think he had yesterday on the 16th on Sunday. His girlfriend's family. I think the mom is from Ireland or their ancestors. So they have a big party over there. He's supposed to send some pictures of what they did yesterday. But anyway, he probably had a good time there. So today we're going to do that. I want to talk to you about a little bit of St. Patrick's and what it actually means. So I Googled it. And let me read here. It's got St. Patrick's Day. It says holiday. So if you're working, get your holiday. Tell your boss, hey, I'm on holiday. I gotta go drink some green beer. So St. Patrick's Day, or the Feast of St. Patrick, is a religious and cultural holiday held on 17 March, the traditional death date of St. Patrick, the foremost patron saint of Ireland. There you have it. That's what it is for. They're very Catholic over there. It's religious, the cross. And so they celebrate drinking green beer. Let me put some more things here. There's a list of things here that I wanted to read to you. Where did it go? There was like 10 things to do. So anyway, so their flag is actually, I think it's orange, no, green, white, and orange, and it's got the shamrock in the middle. Well, that's the way I'm seeing it right now. So uh, anyway, so St. Patrick's Day, St. Patty's, and I love it because this is one of the days that you can be in a working day, like today's Monday, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna go drink tonight, and everybody, yeah, let's do it. It's St. Patty's Day, so they call it St. Patty's Day. Some people call it St. Patty's Day, St. Patrick, St. Pat, St. Pat's, San Patricio in Mexico, El Día de San Patricio. I don't know if they celebrate over there, but it's just another great excuse, and it's a religious holiday. Mexico is also very Catholic. So it's also a religious holiday over there. So you can go drink green beer. And actually, my son, when we were in Monterey, when we were living over there, and he was little. There was a school that just opened. It was called San Patricio, Colegio San Patricio, which means Saint Patrick's college or school. It was an elementary school, and I think it went all the way to high school. But they were just starting. My son was the first generation there, and they have the shamrock, the green shamrock. Their uniform was white and green, so it was all related to Saint Patrick's. So anyway, what are you gonna do for St. Patrick's? I mean, like I said, we're gonna go and look for that. Apparently, there's another location for the same brand of Irish pub that we like to go. So we're gonna go hit it. I mean, the one we used to go is right here in Katy, which it was like, I don't know, 3 or 4 miles away from my home, and the one we're going is down in to Sugarland. So I gotta go a freeway, a tollway, and it's about, I think, 16 miles, or no, it was like 12 miles. I think I saw the map yesterday. It was like 12 miles, so that's not that bad. It may be 15, 20 minutes getting there, and then my wife, like I said in previous episodes, she became a vegetarian, or anyway, I don't know what it is, vegetarian or whatever else they call it, but she doesn't eat meat no more. No fish, no chicken, no shrimp, no crawfish. That's a shame. Crawfish bowl is coming, so no crawfish, and of course no beef or pork. Pork is the bad word here. I love pork. I love, it's my best. The chicharron, man. There was another episode. I think it's episode number 3 where I did the chicharron recipe in there, and actually I ate the tacos in front of you. So anyway, neither here nor there. Tonight, just because it's St. Patrick's, and she always remembers. We like to eat, and in St. Patrick's Day, I like to eat fish and chips, and the ones they serve at this particular pub is the best there is. We try other pubs, we tried other places, we tried the what's it called, the cheese pie manufacturing restaurant that she loves so much, and it sucks, right? It sucks right there. So she said, I'm gonna eat fish and chips tonight. I said, what? You're vegetarian? But I gotta have it. So once a year. So I guess St. Patrick's is one time she's not gonna be a vegetarian, and she's gonna break her diet, her vegetarian diet. Okay, so I'm gonna take picture, video, all of that. I'm probably gonna take some video over there and then put it in a podcast. So for showing what happened in St. Patrick's Day in that Irish pub we're gonna go. So anyway, it's good. I'm just looking forward. The green beer first is good. The ambience and the environment inside that pub is awesome. And this is the day where, well, the one we used to go, hopefully it's the same. The one we used to go, it had some tables outside with some umbrellas and stuff, and it was all full packed inside, packed outside, line to get in. Hopefully we get there and there's not much line. We're gonna try to get in. My wife gets here around 4, It's 2:30 here when I'm recording this. I'm gonna put this right up in Spotify and YouTube and all the other services. Right after I finish this, I'm gonna edit real quick and export it to MP4 so I can put it in there. So anyway, I'm looking forward to the fish and chips. And with the fish and chips, well, the fish, I think it's cod, white cod. Oh, that's good. And I think they fried it 2 or 3 times. Beer batter. It's crunchy. It's awesome. Then the chips, French fries, right? But it's not regular French fries. This taste different. I don't know. It's because I'm drinking the beer and woohoo. But I love those French fries or the chips. They call it in London, in UK, in Ireland. Sorry, in Ireland. And with that, they serve you this little coleslaw. My wife doesn't like it. I'll take hers every time. So I eat that, and then we may have those little snacks they give, like the tater skins. They have some bacon and stuff. And I don't know if she's gonna eat that. We used to eat that all the time. And if they have cauliflower, she's gonna get cauliflower. So she's been getting cauliflower everywhere we go. They have it, fried cauliflower. It tastes really good. The manufacturing cheese pie manufacturing restaurant where she likes. The cauliflower is really good there. It's got some sweet, I like maybe a teriyaki sauce. I don't really like that, but we went with my daughter a couple of days ago and she loved it. My wife always asks for that. We also asked for that at a Mediterranean restaurant where they have this potato bowl, fried potato bowl that is the best thing in the restaurant. And of course, the fried cauliflower is very good. So anyway, maybe I think they have that at this Irish pub. So we're gonna go there. Hopefully, I mean, I know I'm gonna eat, and my wife's gonna eat fish for the first time in a year. Cause I mean, when did she start the vegetarian thing? I don't know. Maybe it's probably close to a year. So anyway, we're going to the Irish pub tonight, and we're gonna drink. We're gonna party. Maybe they'll be dancing and singing. I know I wanna sing all the time. In the home of the free. Well, that's the American anthem, but I'm a Mexican American, Mexican born American by choice, guy. So that's always in my system. So anyway, talking about some more about St. Patrick's Day. So you go there, you dress up. This is my dress up. I got my camo shirt with the game day stripes, and I got my foca like I just showed you over here, and on this side, shamrock. And I am the lucky one because I married my wife, and my wife is the pot of gold. So how are you dressing up? I know there's a lot of people that uses the hats. We had a hat here somewhere, but I couldn't find it. Because we use this one day a year and then we put it away for good for doing next year. So you got a hard time finding all this stuff because my wife keeps moving stuff. I told you a story about the mal puesto, wrongly placed. So yeah, it happens with everything. So she sees this beer. Oh, it doesn't go here, boom, and then it's gone with everything else. So I was able to find it, and I was lucky enough to find it. It's because I'm lucky enough because the luck of the Irish, actually the luck of the Mexican American, Mexican born American choice, Irish by heart. Yeah, Irish by heart because I like drinking my green beer. Again, I say it, and there's no way around it. People from Ireland. I know one guy. He's a crazy guy. Maybe he's watching this. I'm not gonna say his name, but we used to call him Patty. It was not his name, but because he's Irish and Saint Patrick, Saint Patty, so we used to call him Patty. And redhead, the usual over there. I think I don't know if the original over there, the original DNA, it was kind of like orange hair, red orange hair, and really white with freckles, red freckles. He was like that. I mean, he's still like that. I haven't talked to him in a couple of years, but he's still like that. So anyway, there was a shirt I wore once. I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. I just looked for it everywhere, couldn't find it. I loved it because it had the Mexican thing and the Irish thing. And it says, it used to say, if I remember correctly, kiss me, I'm Irish, the luck of the Irish. And then right under it says, I'm Mexican, I don't need any luck, I'm lucky already. I'm because I'm Mexican. So yeah, that was a great. Somebody gave me that for St. Patrick's Day, like 10 years ago. And then I know what, I didn't find it. My son took it. And it's with him in California. Hopefully he wears it, or he wore it last night, or he wears it today. If they're going out, him and his girlfriend and friends. So anyway, so that's that. And like I just said, it's the one holiday for me. It's a holiday the one day of the year that nobody frowns at you if you go drinking, and you can say it out loud. I'm going drinking tonight, folks. If it's usually work day, the boss, oh, what are you drinking? You're gonna be hungover tomorrow. You better be here early if you're drinking tonight. You're blah 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 blah. Just like that, Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 when you don't understand what they're saying. So anyway, I love it because you can go drinking without anybody frowning at you. Even my wife's probably gonna drink some beer, at least a little bit of that beer, and I'm gonna end up finishing it like usually. She orders drinks. Oh well, there's another one she likes over there. I think it's made out of. It's got some rum, and then it's got some of that red grenadine, and oh, passion fruit. That's what she likes. It's got passion fruit and orange juice. So that's really sweet. She likes sweet stuff, but she won't finish it. So I'm gonna be the one finishing that and finishing my beer. Maybe the beer she starts. Well, my daughter's gonna be there. My daughter drinks a little bit, like just like me, and she may be also drinking what my wife doesn't finish. So anyway, that's that. So we're drinking, we're having fish and chips. It's St. Patrick's Day, March the 17th of 2025. I remember when I was a story about St. Patrick's Day. As you well know, I told you before in a different podcast episode. I lived in Paris for close to a year, working for my company, and I was we had this Irish pub we used to go after work. Not every day, but we used to go maybe once every other week or something like that. And just the guys, it was like six of us, so we would go there, and man, they had a beer called the Big Ben. I'm gonna say the name is the Big Ben because it's closed now. It's shut forever. I always look for it. If I go back to Paris, I'm going there because I really love that place. So they had this beer called the Big Ben for the name of the pub, and that was delicious. And it's nowhere else. They used to brew it right there in the pub, and anyway, that's gone forever. So anyway, the story about that. Uh, it was March of 2020. Pandemic was already in. I was just hoping like this that I can make it to St. Patrick's Day. Sorry, to St. Patrick's Day, and so I can go to that pub and celebrate there. I don't know if they got green beer or the Big Band. I think they should, but anyway, they they asked us to get out of the country, out of France, on Friday the 13th March of 2020. So I was 14, 15, 16, 17. Quatre. 4 days away from celebrating St. Patrick's Day in Paris, in the Big Ben Irish pub. So I was so sad about that. We came back here and then okay, we have our pub here, but everything was shut down. So I didn't even have the colorant to make the beer green. So I was just gonna drink just my regular beer. I got Dos Equis. It's got the green can. So okay, that's green. Or the green bottle, oh, it's green, but the beer is not green. The beer is just regular beer, golden brown or golden, whatever it is. So yeah, that happened, and we couldn't celebrate St. Patrick's that year over in Paris. But in 2021, and subsequent years up until last year, 2024, we went to this Irish pub that is now shut down, and we're gonna go to the other location tonight, and I'll let you know on the next episode how that went. Because I want to put this out today, because today is March the 17th. I was going to record this morning and put it up like by 9, but for some reason, and this happens every time my daughter is visiting from New York, every time she comes, power goes out or internet goes out for any godforsaken reason. Today, they had some power poles out like 3 blocks away. I guess they're changing to bigger network because there's so many houses. When we moved here, there was just a couple of communities. Now it's fully big, it's grown, bunch of miles going to the west. So I guess to make the network better, and they decided they've been laying there since Thanksgiving. My son came and he said, "Hey," and Thanksgiving. Oh, he came for his birthday in September. Those were already there, and then he came for Christmas from Los Angeles and said, "Hey, this thing's been there forever," and that was September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It took them 6 months. It took them 6 months to install those and repair the network or upgrade the network. So I got an email this morning at 9:15 in the morning. Warning, we're gonna have the power is gonna go down maybe until 3:30, and then they shut it down like 2 minutes after. That's not a warning. I got a generator. I could have been prepared with the generator outside, the extension cables run, so we can switch over, and but no, they let me know when they were switching it off. That's BS. I mean, power company, do better. It's St. Patrick's Day. I wanted to do this podcast so my listeners can watch it and listen to it early in the morning. But anyway, so I set up the generator. I run all kinds of wires and cables and extension cords and stuff. My daughter is here. She's working from home from New York today and tomorrow. So I put cables everywhere. I went with an extension cord all the way to the modem in the garage, because that's where the Wi-Fi company, internet company put it in, and then the router is by the living room. So I got two wires. So there's power to that, to the modem before it goes to the router. And guess what? I had all that run, and the internet company have an outage because of the power pole installation and network upgrade that the electrical company was doing. So it was a good thing that I run all the cables and things. I was doing some repairs, and I was able to connect some stuff. The refrigerator, like I said, I had the modem and the router, which was futile, and then I run a cable here to my office, and I started doing some stuff for the shears. Actually, I made these shears today, so I was able to connect my computer not to the internet, but I have my this thing here is the cutter, the vinyl cutter. So I cut all the shapes there today for these shirts. I already had the shirts, and if not, the power came back around 2 o'clock. That's crazy. I wouldn't be able to do anything. So I finished this. I went upstairs. I ran the extension cord upstairs to turn on the heat press, and I pressed all the shirts I was doing today. And then as soon as I did that, the power came back up. God damn it! Yeah, I know, it's crazy. So anyway, victory, because I made him. My wife's gonna come home. She's gonna have a brand new shirt that said I'm the pot of gold, and I got a brand new shirt matching which says I am the lucky one because you are my pot of gold. I'm Irish. Kiss me. So anyway, guys, have fun, have a great time over at your St. Patrick's Day celebration, if it's in a pub, at home, with friends, or wherever it is. So if you're alone, it's too, with your significant other, wife, husband, whoever it is. And whatever, it can be a dog. This is right here. She can be my significant other when my wife is not. Actually, she is when my wife is not here. So anyway, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. And remember, folks, this show is brought to you by Motherfucker. The Motherfucker logo is right here. Remember, go to our website, which is right here at the bottom, www.crane-productions.com. In there, go to the third tab. That's the Craneware tab. Click on it. Go to the bottom. Go past the Motherfucker logo. It's before that. I know it's hard. You're gonna wanna grab your popcorn and get popcorn just so you can stare at the logo for an hour or two. But no, be strong and go past it. And then there's a Shopify logo under that. And under the Shopify logo, there's a big banner that has the Motherfucker logo in the middle, a rectangle. And then in the banner, there's a bunch of pictures of us wearing our apparel, hoodies, the fishing hoodie, the hats, the shirts, the tank tops, everything, you name it. So anyway, purchase your apparel. The apparel with the attitude. Remember, folks, foca means seal in Spanish. The seals go through their daily life, eating, drinking, sleeping, having fun in the water. That's talk about a great life. That's what I said. Live in seal mode. Live in mode foca. Motherfucker! Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, folks, that's it for now. So remember, wear your apparel, your motherfucker apparel. Live with the attitude in seal mode. Have fun at St. Patrick's celebration. And remember, chingo!